Hi collective, how are you doing? I hope you're doing fine. Okay, I just finished the reading what I started in my break. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Right. This is Miracle Tarot channel, and please note that this is for spiritual people, okay? And some people are not awakened, they are not spiritual, and they're coming to listen to tarot. But I suggest those people to go on tarot readers who are reading about love and all kind of shits like that. Time to time I do it also, but sometimes I give a really tough readings that ask for spiritual people and not for people who has no idea what is spirituality and they are not awakened, okay? Because you won't understand anything about this. You might even laugh on it. Legally, I'm obliged to put up. This is only entertainment purposes, but for us spiritual people, this is really serious, okay? So after you don't believe it, it's your own opinion. You have a right, but what you don't have a right to is going away, lying about me, trying to sue me, or trying to prove that I'm crazy. Because if I'm crazy, you have to look up milliard and milliard of people on earth who are awakened and spiritual like me, okay? Being awakened, being spiritual, it's like a religion. We have a right to believe whatever we want to believe, just like you or anyone else who has a religion on this earth. And we don't hurt anybody, we don't harm anybody, so you can't look us up as a crazy person, because you have to look up all the Catholics, all the Muslims, all the Hindu, all the Buddhists, all other religions, because they are believing in spirituality also in a different way, in God, in souls. So you have no right to criticize me legally, okay? So this is a tarot reading channel again, so I will read tarot. For personal reason, I can't put up now pictures with my hands or the cards or my face. Soon there will be a really excellent information who will check out everything in my house also, and in my phone. Right now I can't use my laptop and my equipment because they all fucked up, so I use my phone, but my phone is not okay neither. When it will be fixed, everything will go back normal and I will have access to my channel again, so it's promised me. So in that case I will start doing readings and also spiritual teaching also, as I did before. But I want to make sure that it's not like I'm talking to my enemy, or sometimes I have the impression I'm talk only to my enemies, because they blocked on my channel, so only they can see it, no one else. I have an impression. So I won't spend my time working on love readings and other readings that after they steal it and use it for their own purposes to make money with it. And also I noticed that, guys, that my email was hacked, so they left emails that has no importance unread, but they read my emails, they took up my contacts with my clients, and they erased it, so I never ever received the emails of my clients. They actually took up money from many clients who wanted to give donations to me, so they stole it. So if you donated to Miracle Tarot channel, I haven't received any donations for 10 months now, or maybe more, I don't know, a very long time. And it's roughly 10 months ago then the whole thing started. They started to block my channel. So I think what's happening, I have an impression they sent really horrible messages about me when maybe the clients found out that it's not me they're dealing with. So in that case, you have to be patient, because I'm so sorry that you donated to these karmic people. They are not divine at all. You need to make sure when you do donations that you contact me, you see my face, you talk to me on a video call. And I think that's the best way to do it when you give a bigger donations. And the other thing is, don't do it now, okay? Because my channel is fucked up, so it needs to be cleaned up. There is no point. You will give it to someone else who is really malicious, evil, and will use it for evil purposes. And of course, don't believe all the lies they're telling about me, because these are lies. Even if they present photos or whatever documents, they are professionals who can fake documents, photos, even videos, okay? They can edit it, they can modify it in a way they want, okay? You need to be careful with that, okay, guys out there. I stopped teaching because I stopped my courses also, because my courses are going through, I just can't manage to go to my sister's place every time when I need to work, and I need to stay in my house also, unfortunately. This is for my personal things, what I was saying, okay? Be careful who do you trust, and be careful contacting these people or keeping contact with them, because these are energy harvesters. You are divine being, you contact these people, they will take on your energy if you are divine. Do you understand? And it's really difficult to get rid of them if you are not got used to this kind of work, okay? So I was reading about this divine feminine who is half dragon and half human, and you need to understand that here I'm talking about races, okay? There are many humans are awakened on earth. People think they're whatever they want to think about them, they are not crazy. There are millions and millions of humans who already met other humanoids, and it's evident that many of us believe, many of the humans believe there exist the reptilians, the Akron and Draconians, who are very low vibrational people. There are some terrorists that from other lives and other dimensions, maybe they used to be humans and they got modified and transformed or whatever during millions of years. Whatever the origin of they, you need to understand these are beings who wants to survive also. They have their own life also. They are not, we can't judge them 100% monster. Do you understand? Just because they are low vibrational beings, and they can be taught to be raising their vibration and using source energy to purify themselves and their soul. It is possible, but the majority unfortunately stays low vibrational. And we didn't even talk about the snake people. The snake people are really hidden, not everybody knows them, and they are also very dangerous like reptilians, but they act differently, okay? You need to know these are entities. They can shift shape and form, because they can move in between different dimensions, okay? Some of them even can change form that you are incapable to see with your visible eyes, okay? It is possible. And the other thing, some dragons, but you can see in a Chinese history, there are many Chinese films also, you can see that some gods were dragons, and they transform into dragons sometimes in human form, sometimes in dragon, sometimes in human form, and they were treated like gods. and most of them were high vibrational, and they were protecting and helping humanity. Okay, so you need to understand, you believe, if you believe that draconians exist, you believe reptilian exist and all these races, and also you believe all Pleiadians, or all you studied and you're Stasis, especially if you're Stasis, you know what I'm talking about. You need to understand that there exist other dimensions higher that many creatures can go. Even there is dimensions Pleiadians can go. They are really high vibrational, but they can pass certain dimension. They can pass more dimension than human, because us, we are not that high vibrational than they are. But the dragons I'm talking about, they have more higher vibration than Pleiadians. You understand? Because they're coming from a dimension where these Pleiadians can go. Okay? So this is just that you feel what I'm talking about here, how divine these dragons are. Okay? And in Chinese, if I would talk to Chinese people, they would understand what I'm talking about, because dragons were protectors in their culture, and they had really rarely negative meanings and rules. Okay, so it is possible that if we think the legends and these anecdotes that is around in Chinese culture and in Europe, medieval culture, they talk about dragons, they were dragons. This is not the same type of dragons, okay, we talk about, because the dragons that anecdotes and legends talk about in Europe, it's rather an animal, okay, rather an animal kind of creature that has not too much magical power, not too much super magical power. We say magical power, but well, it's question of really technology, question of spirituality. But if you look at the legends, those dragons in the legends in Europe were low vibrational, and they never transform into human. Okay, they stayed in animal form. The dragons in China, many of them capable to transform into human, and they were treated like gods. So those type of dragon has more possibility to coming from a 33rd dimension than those dragon here in Europe. The legends what they talk about, and we talk about here legends, so some people does not believe they existed. They were only animals. Do you understand the difference? Or if they were not, they were a low vibrational piece, I mean like draconians, who are not the same than those dragons who are coming from a 35th dimension. There are not too many dragons comes from there, because we are too low vibrational for them, and they don't really like being on the earth, because it's really low vibrational here. Okay, so they don't really come here. There are very few of them on earth, if they have. And what I can imagine, they are rather star seeds who are here, or just in case if source will send a few dragons like that on earth, it's possible that they might try to protect earth or something like that. Okay, so well, that's the part of it. After you believe in it, you believe. If not, you have a right to it, a right to do it, because at the end the big public, the big public doesn't have presented yet proof about this kind of things, or aliens or star seeds or this kind of things. It's in the air. There is a Hollywood cinema who's doing it, but really the majority of the population on earth does not believe in aliens and all kind of things like that. They do not believe in it. Okay, and if you do, it's your right, but you have to respect the right of those people who do. Okay, and it's not because they are crazy. So many people can be crazy. Do you understand? is so many people has experience with them, so many people saw certain things. It's impossible that so many people has the same craziness, okay? Because it's like a religion now all over the world. So people believe in same things, so same things. You just can't titulize people crazy just because you want to steal their house, you want to steal their fortune. Honey, it won't work, okay? You do it, you will go to prison for that, because it's punished by the law system on earth, okay? So let's see what's gonna happen. So this divine dragon, actually, this divine feminine blood, well, it's mixed up with this, okay? You need to understand this is a type of dragon who can transform into human form. So they do a kind of shape-shifting, or I don't know how to describe it. When you look at Chinese mythology, they do it there often. They even have snakes that can transform into human. They have animals they can transform into human. In Chinese mythology, gods can do that very often, okay? While in European legends, you don't see that the dragon transform, okay? Or snakes transform. No, they stay on an animal level, okay? Right. So that is the confusion, because when people hear that this divine feminine has a dragon origin, they start panicking. Oh my god, this is a draconian. No, she is not a draconian. She has nothing to do with the draconians. Draconians won't be able to go higher than 11 dimension, 11 and a half, just like humans. And this dragon, half dragon, divine feminine, comes her soul comes from a 33rd dimension, so she can't be draconian, simple as fuck. Okay, let's see what the cards are saying about this situation, okay? So this is the energy what I channeled on today. After, if you don't believe in it, this is not the reading for you, okay? You are into love readings and things like that, you just go to other channels, please, because this is the energy what I get, and I know some divine feminine, divine masculine needs to hear this, okay? So let's see. I shuffle. Oh gosh. Right, we have here the Ten of Pentacles. We have here the Queen of Cups, a divine feminine with water sign in their chart. Yeah, this divine feminine will receive a huge abundance, maybe riches. There is a reason why Source will give it to this divine feminine. Certainly not to give it to people who will buy drug and alcohol in it, okay? And continue their orgy and having fun with drugs and alcohol and all kind of shit. They low vibrational shit, buying Gucci and all kind of shit. Me personally, you want to buy marked clothes, it's fine. It's your problem. I think this is fucking wasted money when you live in a world when there people are dying of hunger, and you are capable to pay 5,000-6,000 euros or dollars for a fucking bag. That I feel really, really cruel from the part of these people. And I can't see that where is this money, the worth of these products, okay? The couturier, I know the name and all kind of shit, and it's quite unique. Okay, some dress really unique, you spend like 2 weeks to put those little tiny bit of details on. But I just recently saw a designer guy practically use duct tape to stick duct tape on naked model's body And everybody is, wow. I said, gosh, this world is fucking crazy. Anyway, sometimes these rich people pay so much fucking money for bullshit that has no worth. And they are insensitive for human suffering. They are insensitive for humans. They practically suppressing with their riches. Because sometimes the companies they have or the brand they support, you need to understand they're using really poor people, poor children or women in countries like India or Africa or other countries to create that product, okay? I don't know why I have to talk about this, but Divine Feminine is not like that. I think she's a bit thinking like me. I'm not saying it's me, okay? But you need to understand that everybody wants to be rich on this earth. But the intention of people are not good enough to use so much riches wisely. So God will open resources for this Divine Feminine, because Divine Feminine received exact instructions what to do with that money, and there is a divine plan, okay? And it's not for bullshit like Gucci bag and shit like that, or plastic surgery kind of shit, but it's for divine purposes and humanity, okay? So you need to understand it's not your fucking business in the first place what this Divine Feminine receive or not, and that is really not your fucking business what she does with it, okay? After what I find really disgusting, because I experienced it in my own life also, when a divine person, a starseed, an earth angel, or in our case this Divine Feminine is a dragon, lives in a community, and a community thinks they have a fucking right to pick their fucking nose in every of her business, so they violate all their human rights, you know? And I'm telling you, when you highly divine and you are a high priestess energy, you will know it what's going on, and sometimes you can't do so much against it. So what you do is you are really clever and you listen to source, you will juggle and you will start learning to manipulate and play with these people, because they don't deserve the truth, they don't deserve anything else. Because if you don't do it, you will fucking die. Do you understand? It's like being a spy in a war. And you have to do it, because if not, you won't survive, you will die. And these people will just take your honesty and your divine energy as just to exploit it for themselves. Do you understand? So it's really really important that you understand it's not your fucking business what Divine Feminine receive or not. Go live your life and create your own destiny, not by stealing other people's money and destiny and spiritual gifts, but creating your own, because that will stick with you. Do you understand? Even if someone try to take it away, if you go to source, you ask for justice, you unjustice, and source will get that back to you, because you have a stable foundation. But when you harvesting energies and stealing spiritual gifts and money of others, your foundation is very weak, very shaky, and anytime it can be destroyed. And when it's destroyed, honey, you will fucking finish in prison. I know you want to set up the Divine Feminine. I know, I can hear this bitch telling, she will go to prison, not me. I can hear that fucking bitch. She's so fucking upset, honey. You need to take your medication for your mental disease, huh? Don't get pissed off with me. Don't get fucking pissed off with me and scream. You get pissed off like that, don't watch my channel. Get off my channel. Simple. You can't, because you are so fucking obsessed, isn't it? Not just with me, but with other tarot readers also. You are totally crazy. And you want to prove that other people are crazy, not you. But we have here the star. This divine feminine is a star seed. This Queen of Cups is a star seed, okay? So guys, I do it is in my car, because in my house I get a headache and I can't concentrate on energies. It's really difficult. We have here the moon. Yeah, Spirit wants to talk about this offer again. The Knight of Pentacles. There is an offer that comes in with lots of secret, divine feminine. Why this offer is coming out again? And it came out in the other reading also. Because you need to protect yourself, divine. Again coming out the Nine of Wands. Divine feminine, you really have to protect yourself. You really, really have to protect yourself. From an Emperor. This is an Aries. This is a man who is Aries. I'm telling you, maybe this is a leader who wants to fuck you up. Maybe this is a leader in a CIA. Maybe it's a leader in an army. Maybe it's a leader in a religious group. I don't know, but he has power. Maybe it's a judge, but he has power. And you have to protect divine feminine yourself from this shit. I can't describe it any other way. Because honey, he wants to fuck you up, I'm telling you. It's your twin flame. I have a Two of Cups coming out. But let's see. Can you clarify the Two of Cups energy? Usually, it's my twin flame cards, okay? In my code system, but I will see if there is other energies to attach to it. Because that could modify the meaning of the card. But because I'm in my cards, laying down the cards is quite complicated. Well, we have Eight of Wands. Again, Seven of Wands. That is protection card also. You really need to protect yourself from your twin flame. Divine feminine. What does the twin flame want to do to divine feminine? Show me. Yeah, we know he wants to bring in a official offer with the Page of Cups. So we know that. But what does he want? What is he planning to do with divine feminine? Okay. Justice reversed. Want to cause an injustice. Again. This shitted in flame, I think, in divine feminine's life already caused many tower moments that she shouldn't have been go through, because she never ever had a bad karma. In a low system. Your twin flame want you to get locked up in place of him, divine feminine. He wants to put all of his crimes on you, divine feminine, somehow. So you should not accept any offer from this man. He wants you to go down in a justice system for everything what he has done. I doubt this is a twin flame. It must be a fake twin flame. Page of Pentacles again. Maybe children are involved in this justice shit. If you have children, maybe your twin flame did something to your children legally. I mean, legally he had authorization, and he does not want this to come out, because maybe he will lose his job, or he will have a problem legally. So he wants to put it on you, okay? And that it's you who did that, okay? He won't be able to. I have the hangman reversed and the world. Divine Feminine has a cycle that she won't be sacrificed and she won't be blocked by this twin flame. So I don't care how much the twin flame is working on this. This will be totally destroy this effort of the twin flame. The twin flame won't be able to control this Divine Feminine and her children, okay? Because I think the twin flame wants to kill this baby in her tummy, or when the baby is born, wants to steal the baby, or there is something energy like that. And I think legally, maybe if he's in a CIA, he's explaining to his boss that's the only way to extract the knowledge, or I don't know. This man is lying a lot at workplace. I mean, maybe he has some skill, I'm not denying, but this is a manipulator and does not look at the stake of the CIA, does not really, the much he can advance in CIA, the much he can have a higher position. That's the only thing he's interested, because higher position comes with more money. So that's what he wants. And does not look at the stake or the humanity or protecting humans. So no, there's nothing in it, okay? It's just have to manipulate the boss, have to manipulate other people in the CIA to achieve whatever he wants. So I think something happens. If you have children, Divine Feminine, you need to check it, because maybe this fake twin flame had access to your children legally and did something with the authorization of the CIA, because he might have lied and said whatever. And it will come out, okay? And he knows it will come out. So what he's trying to do, trying to blame the whole shit on you, okay? I'm telling you, if they made your children energy harvest, is it possible that they committed some pedophile act on your children? And in that case, this is a legal case, and he can go to prison for that, because it's illegal. So be careful, Divine Feminine. So because if you get together with this person and they try to pull all this shit on you, it's you who will go to prison, not him. Yeah, we have here the Five of Wands. This group of people who led by this twin flame, fake twin flame, desperate to change the word of fortune for you, Divine Feminine, but it can't be. It can't be, so it's blocked it. It won't change in their favor. It won't change against you, Divine Feminine. You've been too much on the in a negative side of the wheel of the fortune. So it's decided it stops in your lifetime. There won't be any more in a negative direction, because you've been through too much, and there is no human who would survive all that shit what you have survived. And not just in this, what these people were doing the last few years, but I pick up on all of your life, okay? We have here Five of Cups energy. Yeah, this group and this fake twin flame will be they will give up. They will be forced to give up on you. They don't want to. They don't want to, because if you were energy harvested by them, because I know what is it, because I experienced that in my community. Also, there is a similarity here. I'm not reading my energy, I think, but it's very similar. If they energy harvested you, possible that they got addicted to your energy. Because there is difference between Divine Feminine and Divine Feminine. and divine masculine and divine masculine. Do you understand? Because what's happening is some divine masculine, divine feminine energy is much more higher than the others, okay? Right. Yeah. We have the Ace of Cups. I try to stop it, but I think I don't have battery. I hope it will be Ace of Cups. There is something Spirit wants to tell about this energy on this card. Yeah, divine feminine. I think you know really well that you are a dragon, okay? I'm not talking here to the divine feminine who didn't awaken yet who they are, okay? You know exactly you are a dragon. You already transformed many times into dragon. You know exactly who you are. And you need to understand these occult people are feeling your energy. And can you imagine that these type of dragons you belongs to, they are highly divine, they are actually gods. So the energy you have is extraordinary. So these hundreds and hundreds of people in this covenant or secret society, whatever, got addicted to your energy, and they can't release you. They want you in every price. They don't mind even, they want to lock you up somewhere. Mental hospital or prison, doesn't matter. You just don't go out. You just don't meet people to give you energy. And they will start harvesting you like that. Do you understand? They want to lock you up somewhere to use you. You have your wings. You will fly over who you want, where you want. You can fly over where you want. Spirit will give you back your freedom. Yeah, I think you will return to your planet. And you will come back time to time on Earth, yeah. There will be a portal open to go to your planet. But the problem is that human thinks they can go there. No, when they go through the gate, they will get disintegrated there. Because the vibration is so high, their low vibrational body can't stand that. So just a really few beings can go where you go, and you will come back regularly because you will work with this team. Yeah, that's what I can see. But you will have a security on you on Earth while you are on Earth, so they won't be able to attack you. Okay. And the place where you will work, they will have like it's like a magnetic field or electric field, or I can't. It's like they generate something magnetically and with electricity also around the buildings. That is like a barrier, spiritual. They just block every spiritual attacks. So everybody who works inside does not get any spiritual attacks. Do you understand? So there is no energy harvesting. And when you are not on a planet, these people won't be able to reach out for your energy. Simple as fuck. And they can't do anything about it. They can go with the fucking idiotic cars. It does not matter if they gang stalking you right now. Even if they try to energy siphon you, you just call back your energy 10,000 times a day. It doesn't matter. Do it. It won't last long. It won't last long because the changes will happen, and you will get even legal protection against these people. So they won't be able to reach out to you. You will be moved, maybe your identity, you will get another identity also, maybe. So they won't be able to find you. Do you understand? Because these people are really shit asshole people. They just do idiot things. And if you keep your name, I think they will be able to trace you down on Earth. Do you understand? So the people you will be working for, they will have a right to give you a new identity. And you will have some life here on Earth and another planet also. After you believe it or not, it's your problem, not mine. But this is what the cards are saying. Okay, and the energy says. The divine feminine I'm talking to knows exactly that what I'm talking about. So she's not like, oh, really, I will do that? Really? No, she knows because she encountered beings like that already. She met already beings like that. She know they exist. She know exactly what I'm talking about. That is true. So this is a message for that divine feminine. We have here Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in my code system is esoteric work, okay? It is reversed because you need to understand when you attack an ancient god. It's like you try to attack. Well, if you are a black person, you know what I'm talking about. But it's like you try to attack Zeus or try to attack Orisha or an African god, or you try to attack I don't know, Jesus. You won't succeed. You can do as much as dark magic on Jesus. He won't fail. Do you understand? The same apply for this divine feminine. But because there is an interference in a gene and she is in a way attached to human body because she is half human, God let that happen in her life, that your work, your esoteric work, worked temporary in the past. But since this divine feminine is in her destiny and knows exactly what's going on, why is she on earth and what she needs to do, honey, you just simply can't touch her anymore. You can break into her house if you do the same shit than you do with me. If this is the same person, but I have an impression, divine feminine, these people broke into your house like they did in mine. I discussed with other tarot readers. There are many tarot readers go through the same shit. I mean, there is targeting, and when you are targeted, they will go and break into your house without any trace. You will notice it, but you won't be able to tell the police because there won't be infraction. There won't be a visible sign, important sign that they stole something. And after you become insensitive, you don't report anything, and after more and more often, very important objects and documents start disappearing. You need to check always, and if you can have a family member or you can trust, and take away documents from your house. All my documents, for example, for me, they stole all of them. I don't receive anymore any letters that is official. They want to use it for something. I know what is it, but I don't have a right to talk about it. While a police is working on it, okay, because it's all out what they're doing. So they won't be able to use my identity to do shit again. It won't be possible. And I think they do something with my internet box because my telephone does not work properly in a house. I go away a few kilometers away, it works better. It's really high time somebody who I trust will come and check this out, but it's hard to find somebody who is trustworthy. That is the problem. Okay, let's see what cards comes out more. Okay. Temperance. Spirit will balance everything out for Divine Feminine. I'm telling you. Okay, what else? We have here the Fool and Judgment. Whose energy is that? It's not Divine Feminine energy. A Leo. There is a Leo feminine energy who will become crazy. They're telling me she will be locked up. If you have children, you know, this Leo knows I'm talking about her. If you have children, this is not my hair. Sorry guys, I need to put this hair in a sack. I will send it to my dad friends to analyze it. Because this is not my hair in the car. That's for sure. That's for sure. Sorry guys, I just need to put it. It's there's a follicle on it. That is perfect to take DNA. Very, very good. Very good. Okay. It's a totally white hair. I have not too much white hair, but it's long. And this is curly, white, and short. And I didn't have anybody like that with me in this car. That's mean they might do something to my camera. Or maybe I need to check it out. Okay. Right. Okay, just I drink come in. People I work with, they don't have a hair like that. At all. Somebody was in my car today. I didn't check the footages yet. But now they know I have camera, so they put a hood on. Or they put a mask on. So I can see properly. But this comes well, this curly hair. Curly white hair. Actually, my husband has white hair that is curly. But I don't know. We need to see the DNA. Huh? We have here the 7 cups. 7 of cups. Okay, sorry guys. Can you clarify this energy? I think the people this Leo collaborated with, they can see that she's not normal. I'm telling you, guys, this Leo, but I pick up on a Sagittarius energy also. They have medication to take to deal with their mental disease. And I don't take the medication. They will have a tower moment with the masculine energy. I have the tower here. And the lovers. This Leo woman is a lover of a man. Maybe, no, they're not married. And they both, the man and her, will experience really, really bad karma, a tower moment. It's really... Can you clarify this energy that is attached to this group? Seven of Pentacles. They're working really hard in this group to have a new beginning instead of divine feminine. They want to take a new beginning away from the divine feminine, but they can't because a new beginning came out reversed, okay? They won't have a new beginning. I don't care how much they're trying to steal everything from her. They won't have it. What you have done already is enough, huh? Yeah, we have here the devil card. These people, Spirit is showing me that many of these people has codependency issues, and also they are drug addict. But in a level, they to stop it, it will be really, really hard for them. So they can't, most of them can't stop it because they don't have the force to resist the symptoms that comes with stopping it, and also to stay clean, okay? These are weak people, because if you are strong, you can do it. You know what that drug did to you, and you want to change that because you want to have a better future for you and for your children if you have, or just to get married in the future and have a family, whatever value you want to achieve, you find the value you want to achieve in your life, you can get out of it. If you don't, but you need to have a stamina. You need to be really strong, because anyone who had some drug addiction, they can tell you that there will be temptation and you will fall back very often. But the less you fall back, the more you advance in clearing up such a situation. So this is really important that you understand when somebody had an addiction, this is an addiction because it's out of their control. Do you understand? And these people does not have a character to be able to resist the symptoms of the restraining drugs and taking away drugs from them. It will be unbearable for these people. So they're telling me many of them will commit suicide because it will be impossible to how shall I put this, to carry this burden. You are protected, divine feminine. And also with the Ace of Pentacles, I can see they're running out of money. They need money to pay drug and alcohol, and they can't. If they have, it's just a very little quantity of drug or alcohol they can buy, because they really limited. There is an person from your past, divine feminine, and you are pregnant. You know you are pregnant. Somebody will attack you physically and put a knife in your tummy to kill the baby. I'm sorry, but this is the card I have here, this Empress, and I have the Page of Swords. This is a very childish person, probably an air sign. They think they have a right for you and for everything what you have. This is a man who this is an air sign man who thinks they love you. But for them, loving you is destroying you. Because you are too confident, you are too masculine energy. They want to force you in submission and take everything away from you, because they want to take a kind of alpha rule over you and profit from your gifts, profit from your abundance, and they want to just give you a little. Do you understand? To keep you on the side and continue harvesting your success. That's what they're planning to do, and they don't even realize that this is not love. For them, you should be happy with that, because for them, you should be happy that they are even dealing with you. This is a highly narcissistic person, divine feminine. You should not take any offer from this earth sign man. Some of you, it's your twin flame. Some of you, it's a karmic soulmate. Some of you, it's a fake twin flame. You need to understand, even if this person started to do work on themselves, they are highly narcissistic, highly narcissistic, and they didn't change from that yet. So they will use the same narcissistic technique to pull you in a situation where you do not want to be. I'm telling you. And if this is a twin flame, I'm telling you, they will manipulate your life in a way that they can get away with crimes and they will put it on you. You should avoid this air sign person as far as possible. Spirits say that you will have a new beginning that will make you really happy. You will be really happy, divine feminine. Extremely happy. We have here the sun. Excuse me. And the Three of Wands. Excuse me for yawning, but I don't sleep too much. No, if I have time, I would love to, because I can sleep anytime, like a baby. It's not a problem, but I have too much work to do. Yeah, you will celebrate divine feminine soon. We have here the Three of Cups. It has a celebration energy. I can feel champagne popping up. You will drink very expensive champagne and very expensive drinks. I can see one of you in a private jet. You're discussing with a man, but this is not a love affair. This is a business affair. Yeah. This is not your twin flame, that's for sure. But he wants to have this place. He wants to take the fame, your work, everything away from you, divine feminine. And we have here the Five of Pentacles. They are left in a cold, and they do not like it because they want your energy. You need to understand, your fake twin flame become extremely rich with your energy. Stole practically everything from you. His abundance practically is coming from your energy. So hey guys, this is the bitch who broke into my house with these two men. I'm really fed up with it. And she has a high position on a free day. And right now, they're not going against her, huh? But they will one day. I saw it. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, your twin flame wants you to stop protecting yourself against them. To have confidence. How he can ask it, I don't know, because they put you through shit already. So I think what will happen, they will tell you that it's in your head. You are confused because they love you. They went through awakening and they are divine masculine and they want to get together with you, reunite as twins. All kind of things, shit, what you want to hear, divine feminine. But in reality, their real intention is Seven of Swords, stealing from you. You should wake up, divine feminine, huh? Six of Wands. Ace of Wands. My God, there's lots of sexual energy. I'm telling you, they want to have sex with you to take everything away from you spiritually. That's what they want. That's what they want. When you doubt that that the man you love try to take from you something spiritually. When you make love on your bed, put one bunch of basilic under the bed, fresh one, you know. Me, I even would put essential oil on a bed linen or the frame of the bed, you know. Yeah, you need to be careful. I'm telling you, these bitches are, they make themselves, they train each other, okay, to be extremely irresistible, sexy, and good in bed. So you will practically crave him sexually. Do you understand? It's really important you don't let this guy in, because your soulmate or real twin flame, some of you it's a real twin flame, is watching you. And they want to come in, they're hesitating what they should do. And can you imagine, they will see that you're going out with another person like that. They won't be happy, huh? They might stop coming in. Yeah, your real twin flame or soulmate is a King of Pentacles that came out. Anything else, Spirit, we need to know? The Spirit guide's telling you that you are amazing and that everything will be fine. Don't worry, because you are protected. And if you're an earth angel, you won your wings. You need to understand earth angels. There are many earth angels coming on earth. But to become a real earth angel, you have to win your wings. I mean, you will go through tests and tribulation. The souls will put you through that they really can trust you. And when you go through, you will become officially in a spiritual world a true earth angel. So everybody in a spiritual realm will recognize you as an earth angel. Okay? We have here the Hermit. You are highly protected. Guys, I'm not making this shit up. Honestly, I'm filming it. I'm filming it. These cars were, I'm not working in the same city where I live, but at least two cities away. So when I was working, during my work, I went outside often. These cars with these plate numbers were there. When I finished working and came back home, they were following me. And now I'm sitting in front of my house because I want to finish this reading in my car. And they passing here the third time. And everything I'm filming, it's on film. I will give it to the police because this is an evident sign of gang stalking. My house is on a main road, so not main road, but there's lots of car passing here. So if they just pass here, I mean, during the, you know, you can say that it's an accident, okay? But this, that they are in other cities, they are following me through from other cities, exactly, they going where I go. That is not an accident, okay? You can't explain that to the judge, that is accident. You can't. When you had the same plate number, the same day, following you and being in a city where you are, where you go to work, and no, that is not an accident. You understand? You understand? So actually, these people doing it to drive Divan and drive me crazy, but it does not bother me. Because anyway, it won't last long time you can do this. I think they do it because they do not want me to meet somebody important. They want to block this person. I'm telling you, Divine Family, you should not worry about this knife in your tummy. because Spirit showed me that you have a thickened aura around your tummy. It won't hurt your baby, okay? This narcissistic person just want to cause you pain, and he will lose it totally. Even if you get injured, the baby will be fine, and you will stay alive, okay? So don't worry. Do not worry about this person, okay? If souls will permit that you will be injured, or that I don't think. They don't want me to talk. I think there are people protecting you on a free day or so who's watching you from this organization. They will step in. The second is around your pregnant tummy. I can see a spiritual shield that is at least 35 centimeter thick, okay, or maybe more. This is a part of your aura, but it's not, okay? It's yours, but it's not, okay? I don't know how to explain this. This protection is generated divinely from source around your baby. So this is so tense. I mean, it's really dense, very thick. I mean, something that vibrates extremely fast, that it's like on a free day, a brick wall. So somebody try to put a knife in your tummy, they will have a really bad experience. They can't do it. They're telling, I can hear this fucking bitch telling, okay, I will put it in her heart. Fuck you, I need to put my car on because the battery is going off. Sorry guys. If not, my telephone will stop. Yeah. Yeah, it's better. Sorry guys. So this person won't be able to harm you. I'm telling you, because they will be taken out. Get a dog. I'm telling you, because a dog will sense when somebody enters your house and will bark. You just need to train the dog well. You should not take a dog that is a puppy, but get a dog from a shelter home, okay, for dogs, because if they will like you, they will accept you, they will protect you, and there is no burglar who can give them meat. And you know, they've been through, those dogs, lots of trauma, and if they find love in a human, they will attach to you really fast. You will attach to them also, and they will protect you in every price. Do you understand? So what I can see, this dog will sense if they enter in your house in the night, because I can feel they will attack during the night. You should not be afraid of this shit, because nothing will happen. They won't be able to harm you. And you know really well why I'm talking about this. You have certain capacities, people can harm you physically, because you will use your capacities, and they can't steal this capacity. Simple as fuck. On top of that, these are not disciplined people. Do you understand, Divine Feminine? These are fucking drug addict and alcoholic, sex addict shits, nothing else. They don't know what is disciplining. This female bitch, I can feel her energy really well. She's doing spell work on everything, okay? She's a powerless bitch, a powerless witch. When you are a powerful witch, you don't need to do a spell 100,000 times. You do it once and it's effective. So this is the difference between you and Divine Feminine. Do you understand? If you're watching me, because you're doing a death spell 1,000 times, while Divine Feminine would never do any death spell. But if she would do, She needs to do it only once, honey. There's a difference in rank between you and her. But she won't do any death spell because she's again the Knight of Pentacles comes out, but it's a different offer. You will receive many offers from different people because they want to work with you, Divine Feminine. Show me, Spirit, any message for Divine Feminine? Six of Pentacles, you will receive soon a huge amount of money, as I told you, but you know that really well, I think. And it will come from a collaboration, okay? Not with these karmic people, huh? We have a Page of Swords. What is this Page of Swords is doing here? The Star. No, pardon, guys. We have the Star, the Chariot, and the King of Cups. This is a water sign energy. Who is actually in your destiny? Who is a starseed like you, who will bring in an offer? Oh no, you're walking away. Wait a second, because this is a strange energy. I need to check it out. What is it, Spirit? You won't accept this offer. You will walk away. Why do you walk away if it's in your destiny, Spirit? You don't trust this person. Because they want to force you to make a decision fast, and you don't like that. I know me. I'm telling you, it's a technique. My brother used to sell insurances, okay? And when people want to sell, actually it's him who taught me in that time, this technique that people use. But when you study psychology, actually you study about this, okay? When somebody wants to trap you, they will want to force you to make a decision really, really fast. I mean, it does not mean that you have to sit on that decision for 10 years. No, no, honey. But they like, this offer is available only if you decide now and tomorrow, after it's closed. I won't offer you anything like that anymore. This is now or never. Such a thing does not exist. Such a thing does not exist. Because if it's a genuine offer, this is an offer that is serious and it's in your advantage. They need to understand, especially if it will change really deeply your life. And this is a person who's offering you don't trust. I'm telling you, that is a sign of manipulation. So they have to give you time to decide. If they don't give you the time to decide, there is a problem with this offer. Do you understand? But why did the destiny came out, Spirit? We have here the Sun. This person is, this offer is correct, Spirit. Yes and no. Yes and no. You won't accept this offer because it's not deemed to, and it's not correct. They're telling me it won't be correct. Yeah, you will have other possibilities. Maybe if it's connection with money, the money what they offer is not enough. and you have other possibilities where they will pay you much more. But when I say money is not enough, it's like underestimating your value. Do you understand? So it's not because you are money hungry, it's just they will they want to be in control of everything, and they want to be, for example, if you write a book, they want to be a co-author, you know, or something like that. So they want to take credit for something they didn't work for, and they don't pay enough for it. And you're right if you don't take it, because if it's not correct, it's not correct. Simple as that. We have here the Judgment. This person wants you to decide very fast because they are under heavy karma. And they believe if you will work with them, they will come out of this karma faster. But actually, they will stick their karma to you. Yeah, they will block you. They will block you in your destiny. That's why the destiny card was there. Yeah, I understand now, because with the hangman, they will block you in your destiny. That will happen if you accept this offer. You will be stuck on a 3D level. You won't be able to spiritual. You might even die, because we have the death card here. And I can see a mother and a child. Interesting. You should not accept this offer. There is something wrong with that. This is the second offer that's coming in, and it's not right. I'm telling you, this is not the right offer. Who else? You will celebrate, I'm telling you, with the 3 of Cups. I can see champagne. Your burden will be taken off. 10 of once again reversed. I'm telling you, I'm not making up. I'm doing the second part of the reading of the previous one, and the same cards are coming out. You are High Priestess. You will have a job, or you will make a business or collaboration with somebody where you can use your High Priestess capacities. And the strange thing, this High Priestess look like pregnant on this picture, when she's not an Empress. Usually the Empress who is pregnant. It's very strange. Right, what else, Spirit? Okay, we have the Devil energy here, but why it's coming out? Because it's a Capricorn. With the 7 of Wands, this Capricorn is protecting you, Divine Feminine. This Capricorn is protecting you. And you will celebrate with this Capricorn, honey. What kind of connection they will have, Spirit? I have 9 of Cups. 9 Cups. This is your wish fulfillment. Okay, we have here the 8 of Swords and the Justice. This Capricorn will help you to get liberated from a situation that was really oppressing you. That's what I can see here. This Capricorn will offer something, maybe to work with him. It's a masculine energy, a very strong masculine energy, a sigma. It's not an alpha, but a sigma. We have here the 5 of Cups. Five of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, the other people who wants you to accept the offer will be really pissed off. They will continue doing dark magic on you, try to siphon you. What will happen? They will lose. They will lose you. And certainly they will lose your energy, thanks God. Doesn't anyone hear me? Because my telephone wrote that I was not live for a while. Okay, so there is a Capricorn who will help you out and offer you a position to work with them. And these people who will bring in offer from this group of narcissistic people will totally lose you. This Capricorn is your soulmate. Divine Feminine, this Capricorn is your soulmate. Why is this 6 of Cups here? This is not a date energy, not... What is this? Okay. Listen, this Capricorn you know from your childhood. You have the Ace of Swords. They might have air sign in their charts. And the Ace of Wands. Maybe this is your... When you were children, this guy was in love with you, but you didn't know it. This guy became really rich. This guy became really, really rich. This is not for everybody, huh? Maybe there is some divine feminine who's listening to me and this reading is for them also, but not this part. But some of you, it's from your childhood. Or somehow you know this person through children. Yeah, some of you, it's from your childhood, you know. Some of you, you know through children. And they were in love with you and you didn't know it. Okay? And we have again your energy, the Queen of Cups. They're telling me you won't be able to resist this Capricorn. Because you have a broken heart, but Spirit is working, because I have the Three of Swords here. But how shall I put this? Spirit will open your heart chakra so much that I'm not saying you will sleep with him straight away. No, no, no. This is not what I'm saying. You will feel total security with him. I think you will have rather a friendship first, or just to get to know each other. You will receive a message from this person. The message will be particular because somebody, you will meet somebody and the message will be handled to you. It won't be by telephone or mail. but the message will be handed to you, so they can make sure that you receive it. Do you understand? You will have a new beginning with this Capricorn. Describe this connection. This Capricorn will protect you. They have power to protect you from this group of people. Do you understand? They are extremely powerful. Spiritually and on a 3D also. They have political power. I'm telling you, this is a politician or somebody you don't see on TV. I mean, people do not know them, so he's not like a politician that everybody recognizes, okay? But in the background, this is somebody who has immense power. Yeah. Spirit is telling you, because I have here the 4 of Cups, the 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. You were betrayed by man a lot. Spirit does not want you to treat this Capricorn like if he would have done the same to you than this man, because he won't do that. Okay, Spirit, with the 4 of Swords, Spirit wants you to heal yourself from this, because this is genuine. This is a man who is healthy, who is healed, and Spirits wants you to behave like a woman who healed herself and healthy also. I know it's really difficult because you've been through so much shit, and I think this Capricorn knows, okay? And they will tolerate it in a certain level, but not everything. Do you understand? So do not attack him like he would be your enemy, because he will not tolerate it. This is a Sigma. This is not an Alpha, but a Sigma, a leader, and a male who is in a male energy. Do you understand, Divine Feminine? So you have to have a certain, you can approach this Capricorn with unhealed heart. Spirit is telling you, you have to really, really be careful, but I don't think you will. Even if you have still pain in your heart, you will recognize this, because you are kind of Sigma woman, okay? And you will recognize the same traits in this male, Sigma male, and you will attract each other. Yeah. Through him, you will meet people who are part of your spiritual team. And it's a wrong word. Notice, not a spiritual team. You are coming from a same soul group. Okay? So you will find people who will be like you, who will understand you, and you can make good friendships with these people, because they won't betray you and you won't betray them. But you need to have a healed heart, okay? Yeah, this Capricorn will give you at first a small offer. It will be a correct offer, but a small one. Because wants to see how you, because I have here the Page of Pentacle, okay? Wait a second. Yeah. Oh, I need to put that one on. Sorry, guys. They won't test you, because this is not that kind of man who play with that, okay? But he won't just give you like all the money to okay, do this research with this money, okay? For example, if you're a genetician, oh, this lab cost 10 million euro to establish, and he won't give it to you, okay? But he might give you $150,000 and will let you access in a facility where they have the right machine, so you can do the research, and after when you have the results, it will make money. So but what this guy want to see that he invests in you, that will return to him. Do you understand, Divine Feminine? Because there were women in his life who fucked him up and the investment didn't get returned. Okay? So he won't make this mistake again. But it does not mean that your collaboration in business with this guy won't be fruitful, okay? And here I can see really financially you will do something together. And he will invest in you by little, and he wants to see that you really are who you say you are. That you can give and present what you say you can. Because somebody fucked him up, huh? It's not that he's not healed, but he won't be idiot to invest so much money just because somebody say blah blah blah. And because he did that once, and the person had a divine energy, okay? Just because they know you are divine, they know you are starseed, they might even know you are a dragon, won't make them to invest lots of money in you. You have to prove yourself, okay? Okay, let me finish this very quickly, because it's more than an hour now. What else, Spirit? Yeah, he will be involved in this project you will do together. In spite of that, it's mainly you who will do the job, and he will be a kind of investor. But he wants to be involved because the person he had collaboration before stole from him a lot of money. So, but I think you will like this because you just don't care about money. I mean, you care about money because you will make more money for him. But this part of the things, you can survey it, but you don't want to take care of it. So if he does it, you will be happy. And no, there will be harmony between you. So soon he will realize that you really who you say you are. So he will be more giving to invest into your work. I'm not talking here about love, okay? It's really specifically, I'm telling you, it's a bit like a genetician who has a project to do, okay? Then when he will see that what you do project is fruitful and bring in money, after say, okay, I will give you this $10 million worth of laboratory. I will build it for you. I will get the top machines in it, so you can do really miracles with your science, okay? You might be not genetician. It's just an example that you understand what I'm talking about. And this Capricorn is in competition with this King of Wands. Do you remember? I think it's your fake twin flame, and want to steal everything. So you have to make sure you don't deal with this man, because we talk about industrial espionage, it's in French, industrial spying. If you have even on a friendship level with this King of Wands, he will make sure that they will steal the project from you and this Capricorn. This King of Wands is the worst enemy of this Capricorn. Do you understand, Divine Feminine? This is essential that you will be faithful to this Capricorn. And if you will be, I mean, I'm not talking about here love relationship. I'm talking about in business, you have to be faithful and not to deal with this King of Wands at all. Okay, because this is the worst enemy of this Capricorn. Okay, that's what I can get out here of this. Yeah, and then this Capricorn is in love with you, but won't show it at first. It will be strictly professional level. And now I have the king, I have a Knight of Cups. When you will prove yourself that you are trustworthy and you are not like this other woman in his life, then he might will bring you a love affair. Okay? But you should not count on this. But I don't think you will. I think you will be taken by the project, the magic of the excitement of creation, the excitement of working in this project that you will to create. And honestly, you won't even think about love. While I can see this Capricorn will very often, but he burned himself a lot with this other woman. You both are Sigma, and in long term you will work together really well. And this guy will be pleasantly disappointed, okay? Because it will be positive disappointment. Because he's a bit waiting for that you will be a bit like this other woman. Yeah, that is the energy. But as more and more he will work with you, we realize that this is not the case. Yeah, let's finish this. How shall I finish this, Spirit? New beginning, baby. Prepare yourself. What about the baby? There's any instructions or guidance or message about the baby? The Magician. Why is the Magician here? We have the Moon and the Nine of Swords and the Magician. What the fuck is going on? Okay, okay. Nine of Cups, or Nine of Pentacles. There is a feminine energy. Who does dark magic. So you would lose this baby, or this baby would be sick. They don't want you to have this baby. Do you understand? They're doing womb magic on you. This is the wish. Why this woman is so evil, Spirit? Why this woman is so fucking evil? Why? I have impression Divine Feminine already lost baby because of this bitch. Oh, we have here the Queen of Pentacles. This is the woman who fucked up the Capricorn. Oh yes, baby. And she is pissed off. The Capricorn does not deal with her anymore, but with you. And in her mind, she thinks this baby is a Capricorn's baby. Okay. I understand now. You need to protect your womb with magic, Divine Feminine. You know what is it, okay? There are powerful sigils. I'm taking sigil magic on a higher level. I learned it from a mage. He is really extraordinary. And you can use sigils actually every part of your body where you have attack on you, okay? It's a kind of protection system, okay? Guys, I don't know really if, yeah, I'm on. Anyway, I hope you can hear me. Well, I can't see if somebody's watching me or no. Well, anyway, I will finish now. But I'm not saying you use sigils, but you are at home in occultism. You need to put some protection on your womb because this bitch is doing things. She's delusional and she's crazy. I don't think this baby is the Capricorn's baby, okay? I don't think so. But she imagines that it is, okay? And she does not like that. Well, this Capricorn will be really careful, I'm telling you, because they want to have only business with you at the beginning. And maybe, I'm telling you, it depends on many things. Maybe it won't be more than business. Some of you, it will be only business. Some of you, it will develop into more. But in ahead of this bitch, because she fucked up this divine masculine, this Capricorn, so many times. But ahead of this bitch that they are sleeping with you and investing you and buying everything for you, but not them. She does not understand this Capricorn looking for investment, a good investment that will bring their money back 10 times more or 5 times more or even more. Okay, this bitch understand nothing about money. Okay, in spite of that, I can see they have some education. I think maybe bookkeeping or something like that, not a high education, but something like middle level. And she did that, but still she does not understand money energy. She does not understand really the energy of investment and things like that. And she's jealous as fuck, okay? Ignore this person, but don't ignore this energy, okay? So you need to do a protection or send back her energy or whatever, okay? Right, because you need to protect this baby. To remember, this baby is really important, okay? And if you don't protect it, who will protect it? I don't think the fathers who's Jane in it wants to protect this baby. But the baby will have a very important role in the future. So be careful, okay? This bitch can't approach you, so they approach you, so it won't be able to give you poison or things like that. Maybe she did in the past, but not for a long time. So your baby will be fine, but spiritually she will send attacks that can harm your tummy, okay? Right, and well, the reading is finished here. I hope somebody got some message from it. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.